Hey, it's Ty with Tiny Pancakes. This is our new channel. And what better way to start with your first video, a video about the gear that you're going to use to make more videos and content for on the page, right? That sounds like a good idea. And I'm a bit of a sucker for the chance to win things or free stuff. And so there's the hashtag Hello New Gear, and we'll be using that to look at this bad boy, and we'll get into it. All right, so here we go. Thank you, Toman, for this bad boy. So let's see what we got here. Because hello, new gear. And new stuff's always fun, right? And how about these ways that, like, they make things finally easy to open for the first time ever? Like, thank you. I don't need to get a scissor or a knife or anything as I'm struggling. Oh, yeah. All right, so here we go. Music is our passion. That's a good thing because it's my passion too. And here we go. Let's see, we get that product placement right there. So here we have it. This little guy is called the Zoom Q2n-4k, and it's a handy video recorder. Camera for musicians specifically. Zoom has always been really, really good with audio, and I've always loved using their little devices. And so anyway, this was a new thing that I found that looked really interesting because it gives such a great wide angle of view. I've seen a few reviews of it and some videos actually online showing people use it. There's a cool battery case that you can attach to it, but you can also actually have it run completely on its own. Anyway, so yeah, nice little info piece there. Yeah, the normal big surprise, like every other unboxing video you could imagine. And because I don't care about instructions, because I'm a man, I'll look at them when I need them. Yeah, this is it. It's a cute little guy, huh? Here, get a little closer here. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, 150 degree wide angle lens. It has an f2.1, or sorry, f2.8 stop, 15 millimeter lens. And yeah, like I don't know if you can really tell. Yeah, see those cool contours? So you're actually getting a bit of a stereo surround in audio, which for video cameras, you don't get a lot of that, especially for something small, handy, kind of like GoPro size. I mean, a little bit bigger than a GoPro, but not much. Cool little thing. It's got a fantastic screen. All right, what are the chances we have power? Let's see. Oh, right. Needs batteries. As I was putting the batteries in, I realized they put a sticker on here that was meant for me. No, sorry. Okay. All right, back to here. So powering it on for the first time. There we go. I'm gonna skip through these things really quick. So, I mean, yeah, look at that. And you've got some zoom. You can low cut the audio. There's this field of view, which is pretty cool because then kind of as you're doing different things, you can actually kind of get some different shots on it just without having to do much. There's not really a zoom per se, but that gives you some interesting things. I think also, yeah, some outdoor settings. So just kind of your white balances that are going to help you out there in super, super quick ways, allow you to get a little more light if you're in a dark space. Yeah, even some black and white, some sepia filmed. Whoa, over-processed. Oh, my buddy Jay Skipper will love this one. It's like lo-fi on Instagram. Just a flat one and then an automatic setting. Pretty cool. There's some gain controls. I would assume that's going to help you with recording. If you're going to have crazy amounts of noise for meeting, just off in general, so that you're basically when you're at a concert, it's going to be crazy loud. And this will allow you to not have that peaking sound, which is really interesting. So throwing that in front of a drum set is not a big deal to capture some good audio. Yeah. And then more audio options here. Again, this is just super simple to use. That's kind of why I was really interested in getting my hands on this, because it just seemed like, okay, that seems pretty simple. Your low cut. So if you have something super bassy, you have lots of, if something's just way too heavy, that allows you to have an automatic on it. So it's basically, it just kind of gives you some really quick things on the fly that you're not going to have to mess around with, which is really cool. I like that. I dig that a lot. So I did put batteries in, but you can use just a, gosh, what is it these days? Why can't, at some point I feel like it's time for Apple and Android and everybody and Zoom, everybody to get along and just be like, hey, this is the new plug going forward. It does good things. Everybody loves it. Everybody has it. So I don't have to carry 4 different micro SD, mini, what is it? Not SD. I don't know what they're even called anymore, but micro, mini, USB-C, lightning, 30 pin, blah, blah, blah. Anyway. And then actually this little guy too has a cool little HDMI out. So you can run this live. You can use it actually kind of as a webcam. Turn auto gain. Aha. So it does have a gain as well. So you can really fine tune that as well. I wasn't sure what that was. Yeah, probably when you're recording, it switches to red. And there's your microphone. If you want to actually balance that and hear kind of what it sounds like without having to record and go back and check it. And then external input. Yeah, lots of uses for lots of these things. The plus, what does this little fella do? So this is your volume to just be able to hear back if you're recording something and you want to play it back. Okay, in this just a small minor inconvenience complaint, whatever you want to call it. Microsd card, and they put it here, which is where your battery is, which is where you're supposed to somehow be able to use it on a mount or something. I guess they made the assumption that you're not really going to change it very often on the fly, but that's a little bit inconvenient. But again, the size, I think, totally makes up for the difference. It's like some next level Inception goodness here. Recording a video of a video. Here we go.
So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, but I didn't know that I was lost.
All right, so yeah, pretty handy, pretty simple, nothing fancy, and all right, so I would say this is really just a reference point to make sure that you're not peaking, and things like that. Definitely, I'm realizing after the fact that you can definitely get a whole lot closer. The sound quality is fantastic the closer you are to the mic. Like the first thing I said came in super clear, and then it felt like I was a little bit distant, and I've only had it on my handy dandy tripod here, sitting on a box, just a few, not even a full meter away. So anyway, yeah, this bad boy can get right up in your business and get some fantastic sound. And I didn't do anything with it. I'll post a little clip of the sound so you can hear just really basic. I think it had, there was no cut, and it was at the 24-bit. Yeah. Oh, and then also the video. I didn't even look at this when I was already on there, but you've got your 2 different 4K settings, and then you've got a 1080 setting, which gives you a whole lot more time to record on a little SD. And you can dumb that down a little bit to 30 frames per second. 24, kind of more of a cinema. 720, so especially if you're posting just a quick things, Facebook, Instagram, things like that don't do super high quality anyway, that'll give you a ton of recording time. Man, 5 hours, that's crazy. And then you can do just plain audio. So if you want to record something interesting is happening, and taking a conference call or in a room of people, or just want the audio from something, even if you were recording, you could use this actually as a secondary recording device, so simply, just to capture some good audio. I'll have to listen to the stereo a little bit better. I'll throw my headphones in and see how that sounds.
A few moments later.
Okay, so with headphones in, this is kind of interesting. You really hear everything that the device. So make sure this isn't like I would say don't put it on a hard surface when recording, because it's really going to capture a lot of the reflections. I mean, I can hear. Well, you see the sound. Obviously, it's a microphone at the end of the day, and man, this thing is super directional as well. Because sitting like this, I barely hear anything, but as soon as I turn it here, I really, really hear the difference there. And you can hear the effect of going from left to right, even just with the monitoring with just headphones. I'm using some Sennheiser monitoring headphones. And the audio actually way, way, way better from the video through headphones than through this teeny tiny little speaker. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this. I don't know if this is like a primary device for most people or what they would use it for, but I mean, shoot, for all the things I'm using it for, it's fantastic. We'll have to see how it turns out. And there is that, like I was saying, there's that HDMI output, so you can use this like a live webcam, or in combination like with the little ATEM, the Blackmagic ATEM Mini. That thing is a beast too. But you can use this as an output source for that, or as you can. It's input, output. I don't know. Somebody taught me about signal flow a long time ago. Anyway, cool little device, and I really, really like it. I dig it, and I'm realizing goodbye, see you soon. For an unboxing video, I probably should actually finish the rest of the box, so you know what else is in here. Yeah, so there's some info. Hey, look, batteries. So I had batteries, but I didn't need batteries. Sweet, thanks for the batteries. And up here we have, just a nice little lens cap. Keep it safe. Good stuff like that. And I'm guessing these are going to be some hoods. Yeah, so out in the sun, if you're needing to block a little bit, so it's not getting a real nasty reflection from something. And I'm guessing it's going to be adjustable as well, which is awesome. To be able to put that on and kind of take away some of the glare and different angles, or like in a concert, if they've got those lights going like crazy, that'll be a nice little way to block it and kind of keep what you want to see seen. And I think we are down to the part where it's just an empty box that I will hang on to, or burn in my fire. So there you have it. That's my little quick review, my unboxing of the Zoom Q2n-4k. I feel like any musician, person that likes good audio, that wants to do some stuff with video, could just set this thing up on the fly. So simple. I think it's really worth having sort of in your backpack of gear. Even like you could use it as just a setup camera, showing everything from beginning to end. I'm pretty happy with the initial unboxing. We shall see how far this takes us. Yeah, feel free to ask some questions, leave your opinions, your thoughts as well, and let me know if you've learned something interesting about this thing that I have no idea about yet as well. Hashtag hello new gear, Toman. Feel free to send me that gift card whenever you're ready. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Create some good content. Love people, love others, love yourself, and enjoy the day that you've got. It's a day like no others. Have a great day.